Yaa Asantewaa was born in 1840 in Besease, a town in central Ghana. She was the daughter of a man named Kwaku Ampoma and a woman named Prempeh. Her brother was a man named Afrane Panin. He would become a chief of the people in a local community called Edweso. As she entered womanhood, she grew crops on her land and would enter into a polygamous marriage, which was not uncommon for regal or wealthy men, with a man from the Asante capital city of Kumasi. During the rule of her brother, Yaa Asantewaa witnessed the Asante Kingdom, formerly the Asante Empire, go through a major decline, which was the result of its 5-year civil war, 1883 to 1888, and the Asante's long on-and-off bloody conflict with the British Empire. After the death of her brother in 1894, Asantewaa utilized her power and influence as Queen Mother to nominate her grandson as Ejisuhene, King/Chief of Ejisu, a city near the Asante capital city of Kumasi. In 1896, Yaa Asantewaa became regent of the Ejisu-Juaben district after the British exiled her grandson, the Asante King, Prempeh, and several other nobles and government officials to the Seychelles Islands. Sir Frederick Mitchell Hodgson, who was the British Governor-General of the Gold Coast, present-day Ghana, demanded the Golden Stool, which was and is believed by traditionalists to hold the soul of the Asante Kingdom. The demeaning demand by the British led to a secret meeting with the highest remaining Asante officials. In the meeting there was a disagreement on whether or not to give the Golden Stool, the physical representation of the soul of the Asante Kingdom, to centuries-old enemy the British, for their exiled Asante officials and nobles. During the meeting, Yaa Asantewaa stood up and gave a speech to the members of the Asante Council.
How can a proud and brave people like the Asante sit back and look while white men took away their king and chiefs and humiliated them with a demand for the Golden Stool?
In March of 1900, the Asante laid siege to a British fort at Kumasi, where the British sought refuge. After several more months of back-and-forth conflict, the British governor of the Gold Coast would send an elite, well-trained, and equipped force of 1,400 soldiers to put down the African rebellion. Yaa Asantewaa and about 15 of her most trusted advisors and confidants would be captured by the British and exiled to Seychelles. Yaa Asantewaa's military defeat would mark the end of the series of wars between the Asante and the British, which took place from 1823 to 1900. In January of 1902, the British annexed the territory of the Asante Empire and made it a protectorate of the British Crown. On October 17, 1921, Nana Yaa Asantewaa died in exile on the Seychelles Islands. A little over 30 years after her death, Asante independence would be achieved when Ghana won its independence in 1957.